I'm Caroline, and today I want to present on what happiness meant to Aristotle, or at least how he portrayed it in his Nicomachean Ethics. Okay, so what is happiness? Aristotle truly believed that a person's happiness was heavily dependent on him or herself, and I completely agree with that. He talks a lot about how some of the elements involved with happiness are virtue, pleasure, and study. He introduces these ideas by saying, okay, so on virtue he says, happiness is a certain sort of activity of the soul in accord with virtue, and hence not a result of fortune. On pleasure he says, for being pleased is a condition of the soul, and each type of person finds pleasure in what he is called a lover of. And then finally on study, he mentions happiness then is apparently something complete and self-sufficient, since it is the end of things achievable in action. I think it's really interesting that he thought study was the most important aspect of achieving happiness, since it requires human function, which is a rational activity. Aristotle argues that happiness must be complete, so that means, during life and even after life. So I think that in order to achieve true happiness, one must be able to uh, balance these three things, these three aspects of happiness, so the virtue, study, and pleasure. Uh, have to be able to balance those in this complete wholeness throughout a person's life. And I think that my favorite um, statement that Aristotle made about happiness was when he said, "Now happiness, more than anything else, seems complete without qualification, for we always choose it because of itself and never because of something else." I just think that's really interesting. Thank you.